Okay. Hi, Satya. Uh,
Hi. Ji.
Today, what we are going
Um,
to see?
Today we are going to see about basics of DevSecOps.
Okay. Continue.
This is the agenda we are going to seeing today. Uh, First is what is DevSecOps, and second is why DevSecOps is important, and third topic is key concept of DevSecOps, and the fourth concept is core practices in DevSecOps. Fifth topic is benefits of DevSecOps, and then challenges and solution. Last one is conclusion. Moving to the next slide. What is DevSecOps? DevSecOps, short of development and security and operations, is a culture and technical approach to software development that integrates security practices into DevOps processes. The primary goal of DevSecOps is to ensure that security is addressed throughout the entire software development lifecycle, from design and development to testing, deployment, and operations. Uh, in traditional software development processes, security is often treated as a separate phase implemented late in the development lifecycle uh, as post-deployment activity. This approach can lead to security vulnerabilities is being overlooked are discovered only after deployment, resulting in cost and time-consuming redemption efforts. DevSecOps seeks to addresses the challenges by embedding security into every stage of software development process, from design, coding to testing and deployment the operation. Moving to the next slide.
Yeah.
Uh, why DevSecOps is important? As cyber threats grown in complexity and frequency, the traditional security approach are insufficient. DevSecOps addresses this by embedding security throughout the software development lifecycle, improving overall security and reducing the vulnerability. Uh, for several reasons, primarily because it addresses the growing need for security in a fast-paced development environment. Uh, Actually, it addresses early detection of vulnerabilities and reduce risk of security breaches, increased speed and agility. Um, and then it helps to collaborate and shared responsible, and it can reduce the costs and improve customer and trust and confidence. uh, and then integration of modern development practices. Moving to the next slide. uh, Key concepts of DevSecOps. Key concepts is to integrate the security practices into every stage of software development life cycle within DevOps framework. This approach aims to create an seamless collaboration among development, security, and operation teams, with goal of delivering secure software for more efficiently and reliably. First point is shift left. In traditional software, security checks often occurs
Uh,
late in.
Satya, can you give hide in the below button? Like
Yeah,
there
okay.
is a, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Uh, First point is shift left. In traditional development, security checks often occur late in the process, leading to delay and vulnerabilities. Shift left means moving the security practices early in the life cycle, from planning to design to coding, allowing earlier detection and resolution of security issues. Actually, this concept is involved in incorporating security practices and a tool early in the development processes. By shifting left, security becomes part of the designing, coding, and testing phases, enabling the teams to identify the address vulnerabilities and early reducing overall risk. Shift left concept is essential in DevSecOps because it addresses the need to identify and resolve the security issues early in SLDs, software development lifecycle. Second point is automation. Automation is at the heart of the DevSecOps. It involves automating security tests, code analysis, and compliance checks, reducing manual work and spending up uh, the feedback loop. Actually, DevSecOps relies automation to ensure security checks and part of the CI/CD pipeline. This includes automated security testing, code analysis, vulnerabilities scanning, and compliance check. Automation ensures that security is applied to consistently and without slowing down the development. Third one is CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous delivery. CI/CD pipelines are used to automate software building, testing, and deployment. Integrating security into these pipelines ensures that every code change undergoes security scrutiny before it reaches to production. Uh, these practices enable the frequent integration of code changes and automated deployments. Security checks are incorporated into this pipeline to ensure that each build, commit, or deployment undergoes automated uh, security test, reducing the time between coding and deployment while maintaining security. And then fourth point is collaboration. DevSecOps emphasizes a collaborative culture. Development, security, and operation teams work together from beginning, fostering a shared sense of responsibility for security. DevSecOps fosters a culture of collaboration among the development and operation security teams. Uh, for regular communication, shared goals and cross-functional teamwork are essential for identifying the mitigating security risk throughout the software development lifecycle. Moving to the next slide. Um, Now, the core practices in DevSecOps. First one is uh, code security. Use static application security testing to find vulnerabilities in the source code. It is a way to ensure that code is developed in developed with security in mind from the start. SAST is a type of security testing that analyzes the application source code bytecode to find security vulnerabilities, coding errors, and the other weakness without executing the code. SAST is crucial tool for integrating security into the development process early. Second is runtime security, dynamic application security testing, um, and runtime application self protection help detect and protect against threats while application is running. And then it is a type of security testing that accesses the security of web applications by dynamically analyzing them during the runtime. Unlike SAST, which looks at application source code, DAST interact with the running application to find security vulnerabilities such as input validation error, authentication flaws, and session management issues. DAST plays a crucial role in ensuring the security of web application through the software development lifecycle. Third one is infrastructure as a code. Manage infrastructure using code, which allows for automated checks and audits for security complaints. This practice ensures that infrastructure is consistently deployed with security based practices. And then fourth point is vulnerability management. Employs tool to monitor and manage vulnerabilities in the softwares and infrastructure. This involves regular scans and immediate redemption with vulnerabilities are found. Uh, Last point is compliance and audit. DevSecOps includes automated compliance checks to ensure the organization meets industry standards and regulation. This reduces the burden of manual audits and ensures ongoing compliance. Moving to the next slide. The benefits of DevSecOps. First point is improved security. Early detection and redemptions of security issues reduce the risk of security breaches. Second point is faster delivery. Automated process speed up the development and the deployment without sacrificing the security. Third point is cost saving. Addressing the security issues yearly is less costly than delaying the breaches or compliance fines. Fourth point is cultural shift. DevSecOps promotes a cultural of collaboration and improving communication among the teams. Moving to the next slide. Challenges and the solutions of DevSecOps. First point is resistance to change. Addresses resistance by fostering a collaborative culture and demonstrating the benefits of DevSecOps. The cultural and then second point is skill shortage. Provide training and education to equip teams with the necessary skills to implement DevSecOps effectively. DevSecOps requires specialized skills that may not be present in every team. Security expertise, especially in the areas like penetration testing and the vulnerabilities assessment, may be lacking. Third point is tool integration. Carefully select tools that integrate well with existing workflow and infrastructure. Coordinating different tools used to development, operations, and the security teams can be complex. Tools may have different interface data formats, and the API making seamless integration is difficult. Fourth point is balancing speed and security. DevSecOps requires finding the right balance between rapid development and maintaining the strong security. Moving to the next slide. This is conclusion. DevSecOps is essentially today fast-paced security conscious world. It brings together development, security, and operations in a collaborative, automated approach that enhance security without slowing down and development process. By adopting DevSecOps, organization can reduce vulnerabilities, improve compliance, and deliver secure software faster. Yeah, that's it.
Good one, Satya. Can you go to the previous slide?
Okay.
So, what would be the difference between DevOps and DevSecOps?
Basically, the security DevOps actually we bring the security into DevOps process.
Yeah, so you already addressed it, shifting left, right?
Yeah,
So going
yeah,
forward, even infrastructure is became as a code. So you mentioned infrastructure as a code. So
yeah.
currently what happening, all the security scanning is happened after we deploy in the infrastructure, we find vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities can be in the code, vulnerabilities can be in the network, vulnerabilities can be in the database. So it can be many. So, but we are deploying using infrastructure as a code. So all the infrastructure also is scanned in the code. That's why this
Okay,
DevSecOps comes, where when you write an application code, when you write an infrastructure as a code, we keep this security in our mind when we're developing it, and it's easy to track what has been deployed using the infrastructure as a code. So DevSecOps, we already dealing with many different, like DevOps, we do deal with many different tools, but in DevSecOps, we will have additional tools which will also enhance the security in scanning in the early stages. Yeah, good one,
okay,
Satya. Thank you
okay.
for this session. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.